You're of the point of view that this ceremony should be celebrated in a very simple
Very
way.
simple. We have to make some things easy for others.
Excellent.
According to my opinion, it's matter of someone's own choice.
And we compare everything. We compare our eating functions, we compare our barat, mehndi, each and everything.
Additionally, I want to start my answer with the example of rose flower.
Okay.
In our society, people follow other people. They don't think about budget.
Excellent.
I know many families, their parents fix their children's wedding, but they can't do it because of budget. We have to make our things simple and easy, because if we make this trend very simple, then this thing make easy for other people who are living in our society. So I think we have to Nikah in very simple way.
You're of the point of view that this ceremony should be celebrated in a very simple
Very
way.
simple. We have to make some things easy for others.
Excellent. We should not set such example that if people start following it, it shall be pressure on their budget or the size of the pocket, or it shall start creating
Many
problem
people
for
get-
them, or it shall become occasion of your show off your money, or become the source of disheartening, discouragement, insult or embarrassment of the poor, the people who can't afford that. So beautifully summarized. You want to say something?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, according to my opinion, it's matter of someone's own choice, because every person has a dream in his life and have some wishes, and if he wanna arrange his nikah ceremony in a beautiful way and according to his budget, and he can do it discussing with his parents, and he should understand the affordability of his parents according to their money, according to their time, if they can manage, if they can manage it in their own limit, and it will not disturb others. You can say it will provide you comfort and peace of mind, not disturbance and tensionful situation for all of
True.
them.
A very important aspect she drew our attention to is that the wish of the parents or the wish of the couple should be kept in mind. And keep in mind that this wish, it should not cause burden, it should not cause challenge or show off. It shouldn't cause such an environment which can create problem for others. Really impressive point, no? Please.
Marriage ceremony or marriage function is one of the most important function of every person's life.
Okay.
And everyone wants to enjoy it in a proper way. Either he's rich or poor.
True.
No matter. But he wants to enjoy it in its budgets and by seeing his limitations of expenditures. So if we have wealth and if we want to enjoy our function very well, it's not a bad fact. But we have to one thing in our mind, that when we manage any function, we set an example in our relatives and in our families and in our hometown also. And as we know that this is the time of comparison, we compare our functions with each other's.
True.
If either it's death occasion or it's happy occasion.
True.
And we compare everything. We compare our eating functions, we compare our barat, mehndi, each and everything. So just focus on one thing. When you have to manage anything, you have to look to your others, like your family members.
True.
Either living in your society or outside, because you set an example for them. And when there is such occasion, and if they are lack of wealth, so it's really a problem for them. So in this occasion, most of them sold out their property or take a loan from banks or other sources, and the couple who is enjoying from this, they have to pay this.
True. This is the next question. I mean, the loan at this occasion. We will discuss in the next phase of our today's session.
When the time comes to pay back the loan, and they are in very harmful condition, and they don't recommend anyone to make such functions and in such a way.
True.
So they recommend to arrange a simple function to enjoy the peaceful life after the marriage.
Excellent. Beautiful point. We shall discuss this question in detail after this point. See, if you analyze Mr. Adil's talk, you would come to know that this is the outcome of all those things which these people were talking about. If you take it as a challenge, you will not take loan from others, and it shall not cause burden on the newly married couple, and they shall start suffering. Clear? If you start doing the things which is bigger than the size of your pocket, again this shall happen. The life of the newly couple shall be a misery. And or else the man, if you do something which you can't afford, so over your affordability, if you go for something, what will happen? The marital life shall become a misery. One of the points which I got from his talk is that we shall discuss this question in detail, that Should we take loan? Should we borrow money on this occasion? Should we do that? If we do, what will happen? Will it be a source of pleasure for the couple? I mean, the bride and the groom, or cause miseries in their marital life? Anything else you would love to add?
No.
Excellent point. No, please.
Sir, firstly, I am totally agreed with my colleagues.
Okay.
Additionally, I want to start my answer with the example of rose flower.
Okay.